It was a beautiful fall day on the island of Sodor. Sir Topham Hatt came to Tidmouth Sheds. He had exciting news.
Gordon is to take the new mayor of Sodor on a special tour of the island, he announced.
Gordon was thrilled, but then he had a thought.
Who will take the express, sir?
He asked. Sir Topham Hatt chose Emily. When Sir Topham Hatt left, Emily was very happy, but Gordon wasn't impressed.
The express is the longest passenger train on the island, he sniffed. I always cross the island twice by tea time. You'll never do that.
Thomas thought Gordon was showing off, but Emily wasn't listening to Thomas. I'm going to be as good as Gordon, she said eagerly, and she steamed away as fast as she could. Emily puffed into Knapford Station. She was looking forward to taking the express, but it was very, very heavy. "Bust my buffers," she gasped as she slowly pulled out of the station. But she pulled away too soon and left the brake coach behind. Emily puffed with all her might. She was determined to be fast. Emily had crossed the island once in good time. "I am as good as Gordon," she puffed proudly. Emily stopped in Maithwaite Station. The express was a guaranteed connection with Bertie the bus, but Bertie hadn't arrived. He had a flat tire and was running late. "I'm going to be the slowest engine on Sodor," she cried, "and it's not my fault." And she puffed away. When Bertie arrived, Emily had already left. Emily needed to take on water, but James was at the water tower. He was pulling the slow goods train. "Express trains don't wait," said Emily, and she left without taking on water. Emily went faster than ever. Her coaches rocked and rolled, and her passengers were biffed and bumped and bounced. Finally, Emily could see Brendam Docks up ahead. "Twice before tea time," she puffed happily. "I am as good as Gordon." Then there was trouble. Emily slowed down. "What's happening to me?" she cried. She went slower and slower. Emily had run out of water. She huffed and puffed, but she had no steam left. Finally, Emily came to a complete stop. Sir Topham Hatt arrived on board James. He was very cross.
"You should have waited," said Sir Topham Hatt sternly. "And now you have caused confusion and delay. You left the brake coach, stranded Bertie's passengers, and bumped your coaches."
Emily knew Sir Topham Hatt was right. She felt very bad. She was only trying to be as good as Gordon. "I'm sorry, sir," she said sadly. James pulled Emily into the docks. Then he went back to collect the express.
"Now I need an engine to take the slow goods train," said Sir Topham Hatt.
Emily had an idea. "May I take it, sir?" she said. "If I promise to go slowly?" Sir Topham Hatt thought it was a grand idea. Emily was pleased. She was determined to do a good job.